Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review, and welcome to November 2nd. No longer Rocktober. It feels weird not saying that at the beginning of the videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed Rocktober. I never said a proper thank you because I recorded those videos in a way where if YouTube blocked anything, it wouldn't matter, so there wasn't really a conclusion. But just so you guys know, I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody that tuned in, to everybody that sent requests, whether or not they were used. I appreciate it, and I will still keep those songs handy. Because you know what? Even though Rocktober's over, we still got a lot of good songs to listen to. And today is one of those songs. Today we're going to be listening to Until It Sleeps by Metallica. This is the S&M version. It was the winner of last week's poll. I'll pop it in here for you to see. I feel like I'm rambling a lot at the beginning of this video, but this was a sleep theme poll because I fell asleep before posting the poll. I like to post a poll every Monday. So yes, everybody, you know the feeling when you just want to lay down, rest your eyes, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get up in like 30 minutes, an hour. Then you wake up and it's 1 a.m. and you're like, well, I'm like, oh no, the poll, when it's a Monday night that happens. And that's what happened. So we got a sleep theme poll. And this song I do know, like I said, I love all things Metallica and Symphony, whether it's the original, whether it's S&M 2, those are my favorite albums by Metallica. So even though I know this song, I've seen this before, I'm very excited to see it again because it's been a while. So let me know if it's new for you or not and what you think. Let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Take this pain of mine.
That riff, so good.
Right by my side.
Especially with the orchestra.
The curse, just like the string. You feel it once, now it stays. Now it stays. So tear me open, but beware. This thing's inside without a care, and the dirt still stains there. So wash me until I'm clean.
Amazing, right? Gives me chills.
Tell me why you've chosen me. Don't want your grip, don't want your greed. I don't want it. So tear me open, make it gone. No longer you were better one, and the pain still shakes me. So hold me until it's late. It grips you so bad. It stays you so bad. Oh yeah. It hates you so bad.
James is so cool.
Hold you until it sleeps.
And Jason. Just a fact.
So
that is perfection to me. Perfection. And I'll look into the song meaning because I don't really know, or if I do, I'm not remembering right now. I always thought it was just like a struggle that James was having himself, but I think I'm wrong about that. I don't think it's about that, but I can't remember what it's about, if off the top of my head. But what I love about this is going to sound so weird if you don't experience this yourself, but I really hope you do experience this because it is an amazing feeling. But what I think I love so much about metal music and symphonies together is that you feel strong emotions. I think the metal brings out just like some anger sometimes, or darker emotions, and then the symphony kind of softens it a little, but also at the same time makes it bigger. It makes it feel bigger than you are, if that makes sense. Like the sound and the music, it just gives this power that I don't know if the song alone would have. And I like this song a lot. You guys know Metallica is my favorite, but the orchestra just takes it to a whole nother level. And I had chills like so many times throughout that. So if this is your first time or your millionth time listening to it or watching this, let me know what you feel when you listen to it. Okay, so this is from songfacts.com. It says James Hetfield wrote this song about his mother, who died from cancer when he was 16 years old. He was struggling with his mother's death and was looking for a way to cope with his loss and deal with the pain. It has come to mean much more to many people who relate to the message of general internal pain and loss and the inability to make sense or cope with it. Yeah, okay, I remember that now for just reading that. It also says here that while Until It Sleeps is never going to be mistaken for sunshine pop, it's still softer than the thrash metal the band had built their legend on. And the lyrics are decidedly more delicate than an 80s or even early 90s Metallica fan would recognize. Hetfield bears a little of his soul here, acknowledging his grief openly. And I love that. And here's the thing, again, another misconception with metal music is that it's all just like loud and angry and destructive and everything else. Like it really can be about so much just more emotional things and relatable things to a lot of people in many different ways. I mean, after reading and refreshing my memory on what it was about, I feel like it could be from his perspective of dealing with his mom being sick, or his mom dealing with, all of that herself. And I feel like that just, again, it's kind of general in a way, but also once you know what it's about, it's like, that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? And I love songs like that. Somebody here in the comments said I relate to this song so much. PTSD from military service, anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. I wish the monster would be gone and no longer hurt anyone. Oh gosh, somebody said, where do I take this pain of mine? I'm pissed off for greatness in a quarantine world. No hugs or kisses, just like my childhood. And I said, I think this song is all about those terrible things that just don't effing let you go. They can be your inner demons, a disease, an addiction, or anything else for that matter. My mother has been suffering from cancer and I have migraines, so I can really relate to this song. Yeah, I feel like I just said, it could be about so many things to so many people. This is interesting. Somebody said, please tell me I'm not the only one who noticed this. So tear me open, pour me out. Obviously based loosely on the end of I'm a little teapot, which is tip me over and pour me out. And this isn't the only song where he makes allusions to children's songs or stories for or about kids. Enter Sandman with Never Never Land, Peter Pan, The House Jack Built from the nursery rhyme of the same title, Where the Wild Things Are from the story of the same name. Could it be that he was slipping in not so subtle allusions to further express how he missed out on a normal childhood because of his strict upbringing? Maybe. I never thought about that before. I mean, I knew that those things were slipped in, but I never really thought of the deeper meaning. As I scroll through the comments, it's crazy that like everybody has a different way that they relate to this song. And that's what I love. I say this so much on this channel. That's what I love about music in general. Like you can hear a song and some experience in your life probably pops in your head, But yeah, this was a good one. even though, like I said, I've seen it before, I've heard it before, I like rewatching things, and it's fun to do it with you guys if you haven't seen it before. So hopefully this was new to somebody. Maybe this was like the Metallica song that's going to suck you in to the Metallica family. I would love that, but let me know. Let me know if this was your first time hearing it or if you've heard it before. All right, guys, I will end this one here for now. As always, thank you so much for watching along with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.